Hi, it's Penny the drum teacher. Today I'm going to talk about the multiple bounce roll, also called the buzz roll, or the closed roll, or the press roll. Some people call it the orchestral roll. This is pretty much the way that the snare drum gets sustained. Drums normally are very short, right? You hit it and it's gone. Sometimes we'll do double stroke rolls or single stroke rolls, and that will make the sound last longer, but it's still very articulated. Right? The buzz roll, on the other hand, the goal with the buzz roll is that you end up with a smooth sound. Bzzz, okay? The way this is achieved is by, right, playing a note and letting the stick bounce for pretty much as long as it can, getting that nice buzz sound, right? It's helpful if you toss the stick pretty firmly into the head, but then back off on your downward force right away and sort of catch and cradle the stick into the rest of its bounces. This is one of the few times where I take my fingers mostly off the sticks. Caught me, right? For most things we do, your fingers are going to be incredibly important. The buzz roll, for me at least, is much more a balancing act of controlling the squeeze right between the thumb and first finger. The angle, the position of my thumb on top of the first finger is very important. I have my thumb further forward on top of my index finger than for anything else. My hand, as you can see, it's almost like I'm holding a gun. What you're going for is as smooth a sound as you can. You want the snare drum to just sound like a million drummers were sort of playing simultaneously on this lovely trampoline that is the drum head, and making the drum just resonate continuously. That's what you're going for. And that's the challenge, right? As even when I got loud, you can hear very clear articulation. Trying to minimize that as much as possible. Sometimes it helps if you play at the edge of the drum. You want to make sure if you play at the edge of the drum, you could hear right there. Those two locations sound different. Right here, my snares are going this way across the drum. So if I play up here, I'm not right on top of the snares. If I play over here, right on top of the snares, I'm going to get more snare response for that buzz. Sometimes I would open my sticks and just play on both sides of the snare, but I have my little moon gel pad here to muffle the drum a little bit, and I have the mic right here. So if I was doing any recording or something with this drum and I needed to play at the edge, I would play a little bit further away from the mic probably, and definitely not right on the moon gel, right? So that's the buzz roll. Just try and make the snare drum sustain and sound as smooth as you can. can use the buzz technique for any of the short rolls that we have, the 5-stroke, the 7-stroke, the 9-stroke. You can use either closed or open techniques once you have control of the buzz roll. Thanks. Be sure to tune back in. Next, we're going to talk about those short rolls.